Hello, magic enthusiasts. You're tuned into the best YouTube channel. Today we're pulling back the curtain to reveal the top 10 magicians and their captivating life stories. Prepare for a journey into the extraordinary. Stay tuned as we dive into the mystical world of our first magician. Born in Budapest in 1874, our first magician is none other than Harry Houdini. This legendary figure started life as Eric Weiss, but would go on to be known worldwide by his stage name. As a child, Houdini moved to the United States where he began his career performing magic tricks in sideshows, before finally making it big on the vaudeville circuit. One of his most famous stunts, the Chinese water torture cell, saw Houdini suspended upside down in a locked glass and steel cabinet filled with water. His daring escapes and performances, often involving an element of danger, earned him the nickname, the Handcuff King. Despite passing away in 1926, Houdini's legacy lives on. His bold approach to magic and his unwavering commitment to his craft have made him a lasting symbol of the art form. Houdini's magic continues to captivate audiences, even a century later. Next up, born in New Jersey in 1956, we have the legendary David Copperfield. A household name in the world of magic, Copperfield's rise to fame was nothing short of extraordinary. From his early beginnings as a ventriloquist, he quickly discovered his true passion for magic and illusion, and the world has been enchanted ever since. Copperfield's repertoire of stunning illusions and daring escapes have earned him a staggering 21 Emmy Awards. Yet perhaps his most iconic illusion remains the disappearance of the Statue of Liberty in 1983. This feat was broadcasted live on television and is still considered one of the most ambitious magic tricks ever performed. Copperfield's commitment to his craft and his ability to keep audiences on the edge of their seats are what truly set him apart. With his unique blend of storytelling, illusion, and magic, Copperfield's magic has truly stood the test of time. Born in Bradford, England in 1982, our third magician is the modern-day illusionist, Dynamo. Raised by his grandparents, Dynamo was introduced to the magical arts by his grandfather. His humble beginnings were marked by struggle, but they only fueled his passion for magic. A childhood filled with adversity and hardship shaped his determination to succeed. His rise to stardom was nothing short of magical. With his unique spin on traditional magic, Dynamo quickly captured the world's attention. His performances were not just magic tricks, they were stories, a reflection of his journey. One of his most famous stunts that left the world in awe was his audacious walk on the River Thames. This stunt was not just a display of magic but a testament to his belief that anything is possible. Dynamo's magic continues to baffle and amaze people around the globe. His story is a reminder that magic is not just about tricks, but about transforming impossibility into reality. Next, we have a dynamic duo, Penn and Teller, born in 1955 and 1948 respectively. These two have been captivating audiences with their unique style of magic for decades. Unlike traditional magicians, Penn and Teller's performances often involve debunking popular magic tricks, giving their act an extra edge of intrigue. Gillette Penn, the talking half of the duo, was born in Greenfield, Massachusetts. Teller, the silent partner known for his expressive miming, hails from Philadelphia. Their paths crossed in the late 70s and they've been making magic together ever since. One of their most famous tricks is the bullet catch, a daring feat where each magician appears to catch a bullet fired by the other. It's a trick that's claimed the lives of several magicians in the past, but Penn and Teller perform it with a twist, adding their signature blend of humor and suspense. Penn and Teller's magic is a blend of comedy, magic, and entertainment that never fails to impress. Before we continue, make sure you subscribe to the best YouTube channel. You wouldn't want to miss out on the magical content we bring you, would you? Don't forget to hit the notification bell too. Now let's move on to our next magician. Born in New York in 1967, our fifth magician is the mind-boggling Criss Angel. Raised in a family that appreciated the art of magic, Angel started his magical journey at an early age. His passion was so intense that he chose to forego a traditional education, focusing instead on honing his craft. His dedication bore fruit, and by the turn of the millennium, Angel was a household name. His television series, Criss Angel Mindfreak, showcased his unique blend of mysticism and street magic, captivating audiences worldwide. One of Angel's most famous stunts is his levitation trick. This jaw-dropping spectacle involved Angel seemingly floating in mid-air, with no strings or wires in sight. The stunt was performed in broad daylight, leaving audiences both on the streets and at home utterly astounded. Criss Angel's magic continues to thrill and mystify audiences worldwide. His ability to blend illusion and reality truly sets him apart in the world of magic. Next up, born in Brooklyn in 1973, we have the endurance artist David Blaine. Blaine is not your conventional magician, he's a master of the art of illusion, but what sets him apart is his unique approach to magic. He started his journey with street magic, performing intimate illusions that left onlookers awestruck. He brought magic to the people up close and personal, and it was this approach that made him a household name. But David Blaine didn't stop there. He took magic to the extreme, pushing the boundaries of what was thought possible. One of his most famous stunts, Buried Alive, saw him entombed in a plastic box underneath a 3-ton water-filled tank for 7 days without any food. It's stunts like these that make Blaine more than just a magician. He's an endurance artist, a risk-taker, a man who has shown that magic is not just about tricks and illusions. David Blaine's magic is raw, real, and absolutely riveting. Born in London in 1971, our seventh magician is the psychological illusionist Darren Brown. With a unique approach to magic that combines psychology, suggestion, misdirection, and showmanship, Brown has carved a niche for himself in the world of magic. From humble beginnings, his rise to fame was meteoric, thanks to his engaging performances that often leave audiences questioning the nature of reality. One of Brown's most famous stunts was the Russian roulette live. In a heart-stopping performance, he loaded a gun with a single bullet, spun the chamber, and pulled the trigger while the muzzle was against his own head. The stunt was broadcasted live, causing a sensation and further cementing his reputation as a daring performer. There's something intrinsically captivating about Darren Brown's performances. His blend of psychology, magic, and entertainment creates a unique spectacle that leaves audiences spellbound and constantly questioning, how did he do that? Darren Brown's magic is a blend of psychology, magic, and entertainment that never fails to impress. Next, born in Kentucky in 1960, we have the master magician, Lance Burton. As a child, Lance was fascinated by the world of magic, a fascination that soon turned into a lifelong passion. At the tender age of 5, he received his first magic kit, and from there, his journey into the world of illusion began. His rise to fame was meteoric. By the age of 20, he had already won the Gold Medal of Excellence from the International Brotherhood of Magicians. His magic shows, particularly his long-running Las Vegas residency, have captivated millions. One of Burton's most famous tricks is the disappearing dove. With a wave of his hand and a flick of his wrist, a dove seemingly vanishes into thin air, leaving audiences astounded. This simple yet elegant trick exemplifies Burton's style: sophisticated, graceful, and utterly magical. Lance Burton's magic continues to amaze audiences with its elegance and sophistication. Born in Canada in 1991, our ninth magician is the sleight of hand artist, Shin Lim. From an early age, Shin had a passion for music, but a carpal tunnel diagnosis led him to pivot his creative energy towards magic. His style is unique, combining intricate card tricks with theatrical artistry to create performances that are as visually stunning as they are mystifying. Shin's magic is not about pulling rabbits out of hats. Instead, he takes us into a world where cards disappear, reappear, change color, and transform, all right before our very eyes. His performances are silent, relying solely on his actions and the music to tell a story. One of Shin's most famous performances was on the stage of America's Got Talent. Without uttering a single word, he captivated the audience and judges alike, eventually going on to win the competition. His act left everyone questioning the nature of reality, proving that sometimes, seeing is not believing. Shin Lim's magic is visually stunning and leaves audiences in awe. Finally, we have the iconic duo, Siegfried and Roy, born in 1939 and 1944 respectively. Hailing from Germany, Siegfried Fischbacher and Roy Horn set the world of magic ablaze with their captivating performances and unique style. Their journey began on a cruise ship, where they first combined magic with exotic animals, a blend that soon became their hallmark. They catapulted to fame in the 70s and quickly became synonymous with Las Vegas magic, dazzling audiences with their elaborate, mesmerizing spectacles. Their most famous illusion, involving the majestic white tigers, remains a highlight in the annals of magical history. The duo's daring acts and charismatic performances have left an indelible mark in the world of magic. Despite Roy's tragic on-stage incident in 2003 and their subsequent retirement, the duo's magic lives on. Their legacy continues to inspire generations of magicians and enchant audiences worldwide. Siegfried and Roy's magic continues to be a symbol of Las Vegas's magical entertainment. And that concludes our list of top 10 magicians. If you're captivated by the enchantment of magic, subscribe to the best channel and hit the bell icon to keep the magic alive. Thank you for watching, and remember, the magic is in you.